energetic shift that's beginning to take place beneath all the noise. This energetic shift is steadily building forward momentum. It started when Jupiter stationed direct on March 10th and will continue through March into April and even into summer. We have a very positive celestial lineup at the end of March after the Pisces New Moon and Mercury stationed direct. I'll tell you all about it and how you can make the most of the energies that will peak in April and again in July. Welcome to your mid-March Pisces New Moon transmission. I'm KG Stiles, an intuitive astrologer and energy healer. I see the stars and planets as powerful energetic beings that teach and guide us. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm so others who may benefit can find the show. I love hearing from you. Please let me know what's going on for you. Leave your rising sign in the comments. I'll tell you what areas of your life are being affected by the Pisces New Moon. You can also subscribe to my blog. You'll automatically be entered to win a free book and our monthly free book giveaway. Currently, we're giving away Healing Negative Emotions and Getting Free of the Ego Mind. The planetary energies carry an emotional charge at the Pisces New Moon. You may be feeling extreme swings of panic, anxiety, fear, worry, anger, helplessness. These intense feelings are coming up to be integrated so that your consciousness expands into more unity and wholeness. On a collective level, we are experiencing lessons of the 12th house of the zodiac. The 12th house is very karmic. We are clearing karmic and inherited ancestral patterns. You could be experiencing an extreme purge at the emotional level. Your nervous system can still feel exceedingly amped up after the recent Virgo Lunar Eclipse. The cosmic energies unleashed at the Virgo Lunar Eclipse will begin to subside as more planets move into the sign of Aries after the Pisces New Moon on the 18th. Now let's look at the chart. This is the collective chart with the first house and ascendant in Aries. The Pisces New Moon on March 18th at 6:23 p.m. Pacific is at 28 degrees 27 minutes of Pisces, effectively at the critical anaretic 29 degree. This is the third decan of Pisces, the final mastery degree, just before you complete the lessons of Pisces. Some of the lessons you may be learning are about unconditional compassion, spiritual surrender, and the unity of all life. Pisces influence encourages you to tap into your intuition, embrace your creative imagination, forgive yourself and others. Emotional liberation and freeing yourself from victim mentality may also be an issue. You may need to develop your powers of discernment, balance fantasy with reality, and establish healthy boundaries. Ask yourself, what lessons has my Pisces ruled by Neptune and Jupiter been teaching me? On the day of the Pisces New Moon, Venus at 15 degrees Aries in the first house is square to Jupiter in Cancer, conjunct the dog star Sirius in the fourth house. This adds a dimension of brilliance to this day when you can experience a heart opening and access higher wisdom. The new moon and sun union in the first house is sextile to Uranus and Taurus in the fourth house. A new opportunity may suddenly come your way. There can be a lot of magic with this combination of energies to transcend former circumstances. The more faithful you are to your values, the greater your blessings. Here are all the positive aspects happening at the spring equinox through the end of March. The energies are dynamic, encouraging growth and forward movement. Each aspect can be felt a day or two before or after the event. On March 20th, we celebrate the spring equinox and the astrological new year as the sun enters Aries, the first house. Mercury also stations direct on this day at 8 degrees Pisces in the 12th house. The day of the spring equinox was celebrated historically as the new year until 1582, 444 years ago, when Pope Gregory introduced the Gregorian calendar. On March 21st, Mars in Pisces in the 12th house makes an easy-flowing trine to Jupiter in Cancer in the 4th house. Once again, the brilliance and wisdom associated with Jupiter conjunct the star Sirius is activated. Something truly magical can happen on this day that moves you forward in a leadership, take charge way. On March 22nd, the Sun is conjunct Neptune at 1 degree Aries in the first house. The potential for actualizing a new dream unfolds over the next year. Today is perfect for setting your new moon intentions. We are at the spring equinox and all of the planets are now direct. This is the most potent day to set your Pisces new moon dreams and intentions in motion. On March 25th, the Sun conjuncts Saturn at 3 degrees Aries in the first house. This meeting of the Sun with Saturn helps to give foundations to your intentions. In effect, the Sun, the light of creation, is conjunct both Neptune and Saturn in the early degrees of Aries. There is powerful movement forward taking place on this day. This is another potent day for setting your intentions. On March 26th, Venus conjuncts Chiron in Eris at 25 degrees Aries in the first house. Your personal love energies engage with past hurts like a healing balm. You can experience profound healing on this day if you can open your heart to it. Then on March 28th, Saturn at 5 degrees Aries is sextile Pluto in Aquarius in the 11th house, which brings constructive, harmonious, and supportive energy between structural change and deep systemic transformation. It indicates that long-term innovation and social advances can be implemented, supporting new infrastructure and societal shifts. This is the day of the next No Kings peaceful protest that will be igniting in the U.S. and around the world. On March 30th, Venus enters Taurus in the second house. Over the next few weeks until April 24th, stability, pleasure, devotion, acts of love, sharing comfort, and long-term relationships all benefit. Venus in Taurus is also good news for food, farming, agriculture, leisure activities, business, and financial markets. An extremely rare supportive harmonic alignment of the three slowest moving, most transformative outer planets, Pluto in the 11th, Neptune in the first, and Uranus about to move into the third house, are already within orb, which means these planets are already beginning to blend their energies. This harmonious planetary synergy is regarded as one of the most significant and positive astrological configurations of this century. It heralds revolutionary changes, shifts in consciousness, societal structures, and a cultural renaissance. Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto will continue to be within orb of one another over the next 4 years through 2029. Again, I want to mention April 17th, when 8 celestial bodies will be in Aries, the first house, including the Aries new moon. This is a rare occurrence and heralds potent new beginnings. All of the planets and feminine asteroids are now direct until May 6th, when Pluto stations retrograde at 5 degrees 31 minutes Aquarius. Well, that's it for today's show. I appreciate the opportunity to share this transmission with you. If what I've shared resonates for you, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm so others who may benefit can find the show. I love hearing from you. Please leave your rising sign in the comments, and I'll tell you what areas of your life are being affected by the Pisces new moon. If you want deeper astrology guidance, check the resources below. And remember to subscribe to my blog. You'll automatically be entered to win a free book in our monthly free giveaway. Currently, we're giving away Healing Negative Emotions and Getting Free of the Ego Mind. I'll leave a link below. Until next time, do a little good and share some love.